Hello, everyone. Good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us on Mississippi Live. We appreciate it. I'm Emily Leonard. Remember last week when we told you about a proposed mobile home ordinance in Itawamba County and that some people weren't real happy about it? Well, the proposed building ordinance is dead, at least for now. More than a dozen people packed Monday's Board of Supervisors meeting to voice their concerns. Most of the pushback came from the fears of government overreach. After more than an hour of discussion, the board reconsidered its earlier 3-2 vote and they re-voted. It came back 0-5, killing this ordinance. But supervisors say this isn't the end of this mobile home ordinance. State law still requires the county to take some action, just with more public input next time. I had someone message me about this next story. I hope we have the answer for you. Teachers, I know you have been waiting for months to know who actually gets the $2,000 special education bonus. Finally have a little bit of clarity for you. Lawmakers approved the bonus this past session on top of a $2,000 raise for all teachers. But state education leaders and lawmakers just could not agree on who's qualified. According to Mississippi Today, it's also in the Daily Journal, lawmakers now say any full-time licensed special education teachers eligible, including inclusion teachers who support students in general classrooms. Speech language pathologists still don't qualify. The payments should go out in November. So I know a lot of you remember the summit because you probably had prom there. The Tupelo landmark is getting new life. The former Summit Center has a new owner and a new name. Check it out. This is The Gathering. This building's been sitting unused since 2019, but it's now a conference center for meetings, events, receptions, but no reopening date just yet. However, they're already booking events for next year. More details are expected to be released next week. Fulton splash pads getting a little more oomph. The city is buying a new water pump for the popular Play Garden Park attraction. The Board of Aldermen voted Tuesday to seek a quote. The pump should run between $1,500 and $2,000. City employees will handle the installation once it's purchased. This splash pad has had a pretty rough history. Several repairs over the years have led to long stretches of closures. The last major fix in 2024, another new pump. But last summer, the splash pad managed to stay open for the entire season. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us here on Mississippi Live. I'm Emily Leonard. Have a great night.